Today we're here to celebrate the graduation from LearningRx of Rylan. Rylan has done so well, made a really good effort and commitment, and has done so much better in school, but the levels that he's passed with us has just been wonderful. Rylan, anything to say about LearningRx?
I love it.
Ah, that's great. Well, we loved having you, and we're going to miss you too. And can you tell a difference in school?
A very big difference.
A big difference? Well, that's good. Do you like school?
Yes.
Great.
Very
Well,
much.
Pardon?
Very much.
Good, good. Well, that's great. You should be doing really well in school, and it should be a lot easier, making it more fun. Right? Good. Well, I'd like to ask Rylan's mom how she found us and what kind of led her to look for LearningRx.
I actually found the book about the LearningRx and the founder, and so I didn't know that that there was actually one here in Chattanooga. So then I was able to get in touch with you, and we did the testing, and he was able to start the program within just a few days. So we had been through a lot of testing and possible ADD diagnosis, and so anyway, so after finding the LearningRx, and we've seen so many good improvements that it really has been a good experience.
Good, good. We're glad to hear
I
that.
think he definitely likes school a lot better now. Making good grades on his math and his spelling.
Yep.
So I think the LearningRx has been good.
Spelling test.
Spelling test, making hundreds.
That's great. That's great. Well, Rylan, spelling and math and reading you're doing just probably at the top of your class now, I would say, right?
Yep, and I passed one of my reading circle books.
That's wonderful. And I understand you're making hundreds in spelling tests.
Yep, and 1 out of 93.
Wonderful. Miss Casey is Rylan's trainer. She was the trainer for the last part because Miss Rachel
Has a new job.
got a new job and left us, which we hated, but Rylan did real well with both of them. Miss Casey's going to go over the improvements, and these are improvements Rylan himself and his mom, too, I believe, helped with that. Told us how he was improving in certain areas. These are the top 10. He had more than 10.
He did. Like I said, most of these came from his time with Rachel, but I got a few good ones out of them. I'll go down and give you the 1 through 10. Number 1 was, this is something I got from his mom, talking out in the lobby the other day. He had an A's on his report card. He said that was a big improvement from this time last year. So we are proud of him. He's doing much better in school. Number 2, he was reading every word. He was not skipping around or losing his place when he reads. Number 3, I made 100 on my math test, which is a big deal because I know he is excellent at adding numbers now. Number 4, I made 100 on my spelling test. So he's just getting hundreds all over the board now, right? Number 5, Miss McDaniel, who was his teacher this year, said I was the best writer. So his teacher gave him compliments, saying he was the best in his class at writing. Number 6, he said, I'm not sounding out words as much. I just know them. So that's pretty good, going from having to sound them out to just instantly knowing what a word means. Number 7, addition is easier. So, and that I think goes along with the 100s on his math test, because he is a beast when it comes to math now. Number 8, my handwriting is getting much better. So we're still working on it, but he's got some meter writing. Number 9, this one goes with another compliment that Miss McDaniel said. She told him that he was the best thinker as well. Not just the best writer, but the best thinker. Oh, that is very good. And number 10, Rylan does not give up as easily. He can stick through stuff and just work his way through something if it gets hard. Right? So do all those sound true?
Yes.
Yes? Good.
You are an excellent student, Rylan. If I were a teacher, I would want you in my room.
Yep.